today. I thought we'd just have a bit of fun with a green smoothie bowl because we're all in stay home, stay safe, and over the menu, like what's for dinner tonight or what's the snacks, that kind of thing. So there's nothing really much more easier than a smoothie bowl. And the most beautiful thing about it is it's really fun to make, it's really delicious, and it's got so much goodness in it. So it's all about fruit, which often, you know, if you've got a young family, isn't that easy to get them to have their fruit, or they have their favourite fruits and you can't get them, that kind of thing. So we're going to make a couple of smoothie bowls. You'll notice that the bananas that I'm using are a bit brown and spotty. They're still firm, but they're quite ripe. Not too ripe that you can make a banana bread, but quite ripe. And this is good from the point of view of it adds a little bit extra sweetness, which gives more energy. And if you know you're wanting to exercise, that type of thing, or after school sports. And also something called tumor necrosis factor, which is something that helps your cells overcome cancerous activity, things like that. So not that you need to worry too much about that, but it is a little bonus. If you want to use greener bananas, like sometimes in the supermarket they only have the greener bananas, or they're not only just quite ripe ones, they're also excellent because they're really high in what they call resistant starch. And this is really good for gut health and lowering blood sugar, and also for suppressing your appetite. So sometimes you get that mid-afternoon cravings for things and you don't want to eat too much before dinner. Using your green bananas or your not quite ripe bananas are perfect for that type of thing, or weight loss, watching what you're eating. Okay, bananas. The idea with a smoothie bowl is you don't want it to be too slushy. So we're only going to use a little bit of water, about 100 mils. And you'll notice our blender's well loved, one of the best loved appliances in the kitchen. In the Vitamix they have this incredible part here which enables you to, when you're making hummus or paste like that, or particularly smoothies, pretty much every family, I think, or anyone should have a blender as one of their first kitchen investments. If you have a blender, you can make anything and everything, anytime. Here we go. Okay, blended up the bananas in the water. Sometimes if you let them sit for a little bit, they get a little bit sweeter in the mix as well. This is our alkalized green and go. It's a concentrated plant whole food based on alfalfa and barley, spirulina, chlorella, lemon and ginger. So it's really good for your digestive health and switching on your energy cycles in your body. So it's a brilliant one to have first thing in the morning when to switch yourself on, get up and go. And we put like, because I'm making 2 bowls, I'm putting like 2 heaped teaspoons in there. And that's like a 20 times concentrate of a food source for like the equivalent of like your spinaches and greens. And like super easy, just have it on the shelf. There we go. Okay, so here we go. It's quite a runny one, so it's a bit more, not quite so cold, but they're a lot of fun to dress. This is the fun part, and this is where if you've got kids, you can get really creative with what you're dressing them up with. Your muesli, we get this from our local markets in the weekend of some it's a bioactive native, so we just sprinkle that over, dress it up. There's like no limits with what you can do with your decorating or your toppings. Grated chocolate, peanut butter is always a bit yummy, especially with the bananas. The bananas and peanut butter go together really well because it helps enhance the dopamine in the brain. So while we're all feeling a little bit anxious about what's going on in the world, that's a big plus. Happiness. Just some fresh almonds or peanuts if you're not allergic. Hemp seeds are amazing to sprinkle on your smoothie bowls. They give a really nice, again, another really nutty sort of texture and taste. And they're full of omega essential fatty acids and things for brain health, great for your skin, nervous system again, which is always a big plus. for, oh, they can't use that one. And chia seeds as well, another little nice little crunchy factor with your smoothie bowls. Okay, so this is a green smoothie bowl, so alkalizing, good for detoxing, cleansing the blood, deodorizing the body too if you're having a bit of trouble with, body odor and things like that. Your greens are amazing the way that they cleanse your body and detox your body. And it's great for recovery too, like your green bowls. If you haven't been well, because of the way that it works with building your blood and boosting your immunity. So also another thing you can do with your smoothie bowls is you can do acai berry bowls. We have this beautiful product here, which is all from fruits, no additives or sugars, berries, goji berries, strawberries, blueberries, acai berries, and our beautiful Australian native the kakadu plum, which is one of the world's highest sources of vitamin C. So that's a definite awesome antioxidant blend for these times especially. So you can either use it as a little sprinkle on top of your bowl, or you can make your bowl out pretty much the same as what we did with the bananas and using the acai berry instead of the greens. Or sometimes you get a bit excited and do them all together in the blend, but sprinkling them on top is awesome. And for the kids too, the acai berry is amazing when you put a teaspoon like that in with yogurt and mix it in together, or into a milk of your choice like a macadamia milk or something like that. Instant berry milkshake, it's fantastic. And a good friend of ours has a lot of fun with our rooibos chai. It's caffeine free. All your herbs with like cinnamon, fennel, black pepper, cardamom, smells divine. It makes an incredible chai smoothie bowl. So if you're a chai fan, you just simply make up your chai blend, like with the hot water, and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. And you've got your concentrate that you add into the blend with the bananas and maybe a little bit of a vanilla stick or something like that, vanilla essence, pure vanilla essence. That's divine. Little maple syrup poured over the top. It's more of a, sometimes a dessert than it is a healthy snack, because it's something you want to sit and savour, that one. Yum. So yeah, we've had a lot of fun today making our alkalized green and go green smoothie bowl. Hope you give it a go at home and enjoy. Bon appetit. Thank you.